Hey guys, I want to share my favorite baby things with you, baby items, baby essentials, whatever you want to call it. I have a 3-month-old, so it's perfect time for me to remember all this stuff, although I may forget a few things. She is sleeping, so we'll see how I can get this done here pretty quick. I also have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, both boys that are playing. So I've used most all of these things with all of them, or almost all of them, and they're things that I've loved, and we probably wouldn't have survived just as well without them. So let's get started. First off, diapers. Just kind of to remember, I always forget newborns go through about 8 to 10 diapers a day, and we at least use newborn diapers for 2 to 3 months. So this pack lasts like half a week. So you'll need like 2 packs a week or a bigger box. And Pampers are good for like your thinner babies, and Huggies are good for wider babies. So I use Pampers at the beginning, and then I move to Huggies. Then once I get to size 2, I use like a generic Target store brand. Then you can use any wipes. I love these because you can have them all over your house, but I really like that they're the natural care. My kids have sensitive skin, and this is basically pure water, and I can tear these in half for the little kids, little bottoms, unless it's a mess. Okay, now on to the cute stuff. These clothes are some of my favorites. I love zippies with foots, and the essential thing when they are really little are those gloves. I love having a few of those because those other gloves, they really don't stay on, that are just like socks. Buttons or zips, and having a bunch of these for those first few weeks is awesome. Then my other essential that I don't always get from like baby showers are newborn onesies that are long sleeve, and newborn pants just to cover them up. Whether it's winter or summer, they're usually inside, and it's a little bit cool with the AC on. So these are some that I use every day, and it's even cuter if they have little footsies. Hats are also great just when they're first here. Spit up rags. This has been our favorite. It was a gift. It's called Ideal Baby, but you can find these anywhere. They have the buttons to turn into a bib. It's just perfect size. Okay, swaddles for very little babies. I love these, just small square ones. They come in like a pack of 4 at any store. They work well to swaddle my babies when they're little, and I can take these, they are really small, to on the go. When they are bigger and they start to moving a little more, then something with Velcro or zippers for a swaddle. All my kids have been swaddled. This is called Swaddle Me, and we use this every day till they're like 4 months. It is a lifesaver because even if they think they want to move, my kids are better sleepers when they are swaddled. Blankets, really big or just stretchy ones. These are awesome for pictures or just nursing, whatever you're doing with them. This has been an awesome thing that I've had for all 3 kids. The boppy, whether you're nursing or not, just to hold the baby, have your kids hold the baby, or to prop your baby up and just put your baby and stare and chat with them. We keep this on the couch and use it all the time. Okay, and then again, if you're nursing or bottle feeding, this is our favorite bottle. It's Tommy Tippy. This is the small size. It comes in small and larger, so if you're going to start at the beginning, you only need a few ounces when they're little, and these fit easy in purses or diaper bags. You can wash them really easy. There's not a million parts, and this is just our go-to bottle. All 3 of our kids have used this, and as our third has been bottle fed, the nipple size 0 is perfect for the very baby newborns, and then size 1 when they're a little bit older. Okay, other little things, gas drops. We use these like every day when they're first born. Just helps with their bellies. We had a colicky baby, and we tried a whole bunch of other stuff too. Not that this solved that, but it's good for all babies in my opinion. As well as some basics, Tylenol, a thermometer, and then this hairbrush is really good for cradle cap. We got it from the hospital, but you can also find these on Amazon, and it has this little sponge on the back of it, and you can just toss and get several of them. Okay, bath time. This is our newest bath that we now have for our new one. I love the size, and I love that you can just pop it in your bathtub, especially if you have other kids. You can just bathe them all at the same time. And this soap is the only soap we use now for our kids because, again, sensitive skin, and this has been the only thing that hasn't caused problems, thanks to our doctor's suggestion. What's next? Baby carriers. So this is one that I used a whole bunch with that colicky baby. We're kind of tired because pretty much I carried him for months in this thing or in a wrap. But it's been awesome. When they're really little, the wrap is great, and then this is much needed if you have more than one kid and you're going to go to the library or take an older kid to go potty. You need to put them somewhere. Okay, next up, sleeping. We love our sound maker, sound noise machine. Anyway, this one was on Amazon a few years ago. This is Homix. And monitors. This is one that we just bought. Hello, baby. Look, she's sleeping. Yay! This will only last a few more minutes, but this has been a good monitor. The only thing I'd say about monitors is that you want one that either you can have the screen turn off or the sound turn off, and you want to be able to control either. So if you're sleeping, you don't want that light, so you want to be able to turn the light off and still hear them. And you also want to be able to just see them and turn the volume off if you have people over and you don't need to hear them screaming. So this one has worked for that need, and also I don't like antennas because they usually break off, and usually the clips and stuff will break off. So this has been good. Let's see. Memory books. You may not think about this, but you're going to forget all those things, and I love to do all the prints I can. Hair bows or anything for photo shoots that you're going to need, get those ahead of time so you're not trying to figure it out. Anything else, the only other things that are big that I don't have here would be our Mamaroo or our bouncer. Anything that your baby will sleep in is awesome. We've had a Mamaroo for all three of our kids, and it's still working fine. And I love if it moves or even if it doesn't and she's just sleeping right next to me in our bed. We don't have a bassinet, but we have used our pack and play in our bedroom, and just any sort of inclined item just to help, especially with the colicky babies. But then it is a success once they go into their own crib, and having a monitor makes that easy. So I think that's it. Again, I have a newborn, so I may have forgotten a few things, but these are my very favorite things that at least have come to me right now. If you're having a baby real soon, good luck. You're going to do awesome. And don't worry, like, you will get sleep eventually. It may take a year, but hopefully it only takes like 3 or 4 months because we're getting down pretty good here. But anyway, good luck. Thanks for watching. Come and say hi to me on Instagram, and I'll catch you guys later.